Prince Harry has officially broken his silence, and the timing could not be more powerful. Just hours after returning to Britain for one of the most significant legal battles of his life, the Duke of Sussex released a statement through his spokesperson that made his position unmistakably clear. Calm, focused, ready. This is not a man arriving in the UK uncertain or hesitant. This is a man walking into court fully prepared to confront a system that has harmed him, his wife, and countless others for decades. According to royal expert Cameron Walker, who shared the update on social media, Prince Harry's spokesperson confirmed that the Duke of Sussex is confident and ready ahead of his High Court trial against the publisher of the Daily Mail. Those words matter. Confident and ready. Not defensive, not fearful, not reactive. Confident and ready speaks to preparation, resolve, and a deep belief in the truth of what he is fighting for. This statement came after Harry arrived in London on Sunday, having flown into Heathrow ahead of the trial. Reports suggest he is expected to remain in the UK until Friday, with his court appearance scheduled for Thursday, when he is due to give evidence. That alone underscores the seriousness of this moment. Giving evidence is not symbolic. It means reliving painful experiences, answering difficult questions, and standing firm in the face of intense scrutiny. This case is not new. It is the result of years of legal groundwork, persistence, and determination. The 9-week trial is part of a long-running privacy case against Associated Newspapers, the publisher of the Daily Mail. It officially begins Monday at the High Court in London. According to AFP, Harry may attend for 3 days of opening statements, a further sign of his commitment to seeing this through properly. What is striking is that Prince Harry is not standing alone. He is joined by a powerful group of claimants, including Sir Elton John, David Furnish, actress Elizabeth Hurley, and Baroness Lawrence, the mother of murdered teenager Stephen Lawrence. The presence of Baroness Lawrence in particular brings an enormous weight to this case. She has spent decades fighting for justice, accountability, and truth. Her involvement highlights that this trial is not about celebrity grievances. It is about principle. Elizabeth Hurley is set to give evidence next week, followed by Elton John and David Furnish in early February. These are individuals from very different backgrounds, united by a shared experience of alleged unlawful media intrusion. Their willingness to testify speaks volumes about the seriousness of the claims being made and the importance of this case beyond any single individual. Royal expert Cameron Walker also pointed out that this legal showdown will not be easy for Harry or the other 6 claimants, and that honesty matters. This is not being framed as a guaranteed victory or a simple process. It is a difficult, complex, and emotionally demanding legal battle. Yet Harry is still moving forward. That alone tells you how important this is to him. For Prince Harry, this case sits at the intersection of his past, his present, and his future. His life has been shaped by relentless media intrusion from a young age. He grew up watching his mother hounded by photographers, her privacy repeatedly violated, and her humanity often ignored. He has spoken openly about how those experiences affected him and how they shaped his understanding of the dangers of an unchecked press. That understanding became even more personal when Meghan Markle entered his life. Meghan was subjected to an extraordinary level of hostility, intrusion, and distortion by certain sections of the British media. Harry has been clear that one of his greatest regrets is not doing more sooner to protect her. This trial is part of that protection. It is part of drawing a firm line and saying that what happened was not acceptable. The timing of Harry's return to the UK has inevitably sparked speculation about whether he might meet with his father, King Charles, or his brother, Prince William. At this stage, it remains unclear. What is clear is that such meetings are not the purpose of this visit. Harry is here for court. He is here for justice. Anything else is secondary. King Charles is currently in Scotland, around 500 miles away, taking a break before returning to London for cancer treatment. This context is important. The King's focus is rightly on his health. Meanwhile, Prince William and Kate Middleton are scheduled to travel to Stirling to meet Team GB and Paralympics GB curling teams ahead of the Winter Olympics and Paralympics. Life continues for the royal family along separate paths, highlighting just how different Harry's role and priorities are at this moment. Some commentators will undoubtedly attempt to frame Harry's presence in the UK as disruptive or opportunistic. That narrative does not hold up under scrutiny. This legal case was scheduled long in advance. His attendance is required. His testimony matters. Suggesting otherwise is simply another attempt to distract from the substance of the trial itself. What often gets lost in the noise is the broader significance of this case. If the claims are upheld, it could force a major reckoning within parts of the British media. Allegations of phone hacking, blagging, illegal surveillance, and misuse of private information are not minor infractions. They represent systemic failures and ethical breaches that have caused real harm to real people. Prince Harry has consistently argued that accountability is not about revenge. It is about preventing future harm. It is about ensuring that the next generation, including his own children, don't grow up in a world where powerful institutions can violate privacy without consequence. This belief aligns closely with the values he and Meghan have championed through their work, whether it is mental health advocacy, online safety, or media responsibility. The calm confidence reflected in the spokesperson's statement is telling. This is not the posture of someone lashing out. It is the posture of someone who has done the work, consulted the experts, and is ready to let the legal process unfold. Harry knows this will be difficult. He knows it will be scrutinized. And he is proceeding anyway. Meghan's support, though not visible in headlines or photographs, is undoubtedly present. Their partnership has always been grounded in shared values and mutual protection. Harry has repeatedly said that Meghan gave him the clarity and strength to see his life differently, to question systems he once accepted as normal, and to prioritize emotional safety and truth. As the 9-week trial begins, there will be countless headlines, opinions, and attempts to spin the narrative. But at its core, this is a straightforward issue. Did powerful media organizations break the law? Did they violate people's privacy? And if so, will they be held accountable? Prince Harry's decision to speak through his spokesperson now sets the tone. He is confident, he is ready, and he is not backing down. This is not about optics. It is about principle. It is about standing up, even when it is uncomfortable, even when it is exhausting, and even when it invites criticism. Whatever the outcome, Harry's willingness to testify, to put his experiences on record, and to challenge a system that has long operated with impunity already represents a form of courage. It reinforces why so many people continue to support him and Meghan. They are not perfect. They are human, and they are willing to confront powerful forces in pursuit of fairness and accountability. As this case unfolds, it will reveal uncomfortable truths, not just about the press, but about the culture that allowed such practices to persist for so long. Prince Harry's confidence suggests that he believes those truths are finally ready to be heard.